Hey everyone! Today's video is a guide to making gold with engineering. As the meta profession, people often choose to take it on mains, and then they see it as a wasted profession slot where gold's concerned. It has a really bad reputation, which is actually pretty unwarranted. As the meta, it's easy to assume that all markets will be filled, but actually, they often are being overlooked still. The first rule to remember of engineering is players are lazy. If someone has to look up a recipe, buy a recipe, train some points, visit an anvil, farm materials, buy materials, craft something. That takes time, and even the most frugal of radar is in a rush sometimes. So, in this video, I'm going to break engineering down into two categories: consumables and supply crates. But first of all, you need to level to 26 to max your engineering for gold making. You actually need higher to actually use a lot of the new Season of Discovery items, but 26 is fine for gold making. So starting with the consumables then, let us jump right into the easy throw radiation bomb and the high yield easy radiation bomb. Easy throw is a bomb type anyone can use, even non-engineers, all 12 of them. But the catch is you have to be level 40, which is a little bit of a shame as the alt market would have been right across these. So these give you 112 to 188 fire damage with an additional 10 nature damage every 2 seconds for 10 seconds. It also reduces your movement speed by 25%. The high yield radiation bomb requires level 35 only and is 150 to 250 fire damage, along with 25 nature damage per 2 seconds for 10 seconds. It also has the same movement speed reduction of 25%. So the bombs require 200 engineering to use, but 225 engineering to craft. This gulf of 25 engineering points will mean some engineers won't be able to craft. This is where the money really comes into it. As you may know, these bombs vended for a really high price until a couple of days ago. It used to be 46 silver and now it's only 6 silver. As with all consumables, you are better to focus your efforts at selling these on reset day in the early evening if you possibly can, although obviously there's a chance that you're going to be off-roading yourself at that time too. You may find that you're going to need to cancel and repost fairly frequently to get the most out of that early evening window. And to buy your materials though, try to track the market a little bit. You don't have to do anything too technical, no spreadsheets or whatever, but you can use Trade Skill Master or the JP Morgan website to get an idea of the usual material costs and then buy in when you see them cheap. That way you know that you're going to maximize your profit on the reset night. Next up then is your supply box crafts. Now these you can sell any day you like, but generally afternoon and evening are the best times. I don't cancel scan for supply box. I prefer to do a reasonably big craft and then I leave them for 2 hours. Some people do cancel a scan absolutely everything and good for them, but personally for classic with the 2-hour expiry, I prefer to just take the easy road. The current big sellers then are Deadly Scopes and Mithril Blunderbusses. These are the high tier crates and they reward gold, experience and reputation. When one of these crates drop, you will definitely want to fill it, and you're going to continue filling it even once you've got your maximum reputation. Right now, the supply crate market is a bit wild. You had a lot of people holding crates to see what was being brought in, as frankly, it wasn't worth paying out to fill them otherwise. So today and for the next 2 or 3 days, you're going to likely see prices jumping all over the place, but it should stabilize quite soon. Right now, while it is wild, it's a brilliant chance to make tons of gold, but it can be a bit scary when the prices are moving quickly. If the material prices look too high for you, then I recommend starting out the following. Buy small, like really small. Auctionator or Trade Skill Master should give you the crafting cost, but in honesty, if you haven't got the gold to be taking risks, use a calculator. It's always safer. Once you craft and sell 1 or 2, check out your profit and then start to scale it up. Remember to keep yourself some profit so you can see your actual numbers going up. These crafts do need 205 to 210 engineering, which you might not have. If you are still leveling your engineering, then you should look to still use your supply crate crafts to keep this cheap. I've got them on the screen right now, but rough copper bombs to big iron bombs. You should be good to craft your way to 205 using only the crate recipes starting from about 30. Fair enough, not all of them are going to sell super fast and easily, but most of them will, and so you should be getting your gold back as you carry on. Once you level, you do need to acquire your recipes. Deadly Scope is a vendor recipe you can pick up from Stranglethorn or Burning Steps. You might actually, if you're low level, so if you're only 26, you might even find that it's easier going to Burning Steps than it is to STVs, so make your own choice about that one. Mithril Blunderbuss is a trainer recipe, so it's lovely and easy to get for you. Now, I hope this can help you get a little bit of gold from your engineering profession. Bombs and supply crates are so consistent, you really can't go wrong focusing on these engineering elements. Lastly, as an engineer, you'll also have access to some epic recipes in Phase 2. You have cloth braces or a shield, also with special uses. These are super cool and definitely worth it. Well, that's everything for today. I hope you found this useful. Please do remember to give me a like and subscribe. I really appreciate it and it helps the channel grow. Thanks a lot for your time today. Bye!